Do you ever feel like you're waiting for something to happen? You're waiting for the videos to load. You're waiting for the message from someone. You're waiting for the food to be delivered. You're waiting for someone to come along and show you the way. You're waiting for an awesome event. You're waiting for that moment where everything comes together, where your problems are solved for good. But while you're waiting, you're wasting your time. Waiting is dangerous. It makes you believe that if you are patient enough, time will reward you with what you hope for. It causes you to sit there and hope things falling into places rather than getting up and doing something to make it happen. But the greatest danger is that one day you will look back and realize that you spent all your time waiting and ignore all those possibilities and potential that you could have discovered. We are not meant to stay in one place. We are meant to go, to move, to reach one place, admire the view, and then go to another place, and so on. Have you been looking at the same view for a while now? Have you forgotten what it feels like to reach a milestone? If so, it's time to learn a new skill and challenge yourself to master it. You might think, I don't know how to make the right decision and how to take charge of my life. Or, I'm not sure if I could control anything. Well, you don't have control over what happens to you, but you do have control over how you act. You can either make a decision or do nothing at all. But if you don't make decisions, you won't know what happened next. Eventually, someone else will come along and make those decisions for you. When that happens, you might not like what others choose for you. When you let things happen, instead of making things happen, you lose sight of who you are and who you can become. I have a friend who always works on lots of his personal projects. He can always find time drawing, painting, writing, making music. He writes scripts for his movie, finds the actors, finds all the places to shoot the movie himself. He directs the movie and then hires an editor to edit it. Learning to do all the things one person doesn't normally do, he taught himself animation and green screen special effects. But he doesn't know how to do shopping on the internet. And he said, "Oh, those things are just so complicated that they give me a headache. Online shopping is too complicated." And so he does feel low sometimes. But I would do things in slow mode. I would keep doing them until I feel really sleepy, he says. Usually, this is at midnight. Today, I felt curious, so I asked him, "What do you feel most passionate about in life?" To my surprise, he said, "One of my passions is to get things done, accomplishment. Another passion is to continue to improve, to learn, improvement." I felt so surprised of his perspective of himself. Because he has this ability to make things happen. If he can't do it himself, he will find some friends to do it with him. If his friends can't do it, he will hire someone to make it work. Although he doesn't have lots of money, he's still willing to pay a professional to achieve his vision. I find my conversation with him very inspiring. and they have a huge impact on me. So that's why I want to share a story with you. If you have made a decision about where you want to go, you should try to get there. If you face obstacles and you have no idea how to overcome, ask for help or seek professional help. There's so many ways to achieve the things you want, and you will only be able to know what you could achieve after trying to do it. If you never try, you will never know.